What is the property? 0 to a f of x can be written as 0 to a f of a minus x. In spite of x, you can put a minus x. In spite of x, you can put upper limit minus x. Simply speaking, when the problem is in the form of sin power n x by cos power n x plus sin power n x, or cos power n x by cos power n x plus sin power n x, 0 to pi by 2, answer we get pi by 4. Welcome to the session, dear students. Today, I'll be discussing one of the important topic, that is solving problems using properties of definite integrals. First, the heading of exercise 7.11 is using the properties. You need to find the definite integrals. See, first you should be thorough with all the properties. Once you are thorough with all the properties, P0 to P7, then the problems are easy. Depending on the situation, you have to apply. So now, starting from the first question, so let us take the given problem as I is equal to integral of 0 to pi by 2 cos square x dx. We'll use the basic property, that is integration of 0 to a f of x dx can also be written as integration of 0 to a f of a minus x dx. Simple and easy property. Means what? Replace x by a minus x. So replace x by what? A minus x. So we are using this basic property. What is the basic property? Integration of 0 to a f of x is f of a minus x. So replace x with what? A minus x. So remember that property, many times we'll use this. So what is the property? 0 to a f of x can be written as 0 to a f of a minus x. In spite of x, you can put a minus x. In spite of x, you can put upper limit minus x. See, question alli simple property tumba simple agide. Yenadu upper limit minus x madbekaste. X badlige we should apply upper limit minus x. So integration of 0 to pi by 2 as it is, cos square, in spite of x would write what? 90 minus x, upper limit minus x dx. All of you know cos of 90 minus theta is, what is cos of 90 minus theta? Cos of 90 minus theta gives you what? Sin theta, sin x. So now same thing here, 0 to pi by 2 integration of cos square of 90 minus x, cos of 90 minus x is sin x whole square dx. This is I. Here I am using allied angle. What is cos of 90 minus theta? Sin theta. Sin theta the whole square is sin square theta. Now add 1 and 2. I'll add 1 and 2. 1 and 2. What is equation 1? That is I is equal to integration of 0 to pi by 2 cos square x dx. So LHS of equation 1 is I. LHS of equation 2 is also I. Call it as equation 2. ನೋಡಿ ಎರಡಕ್ಕೂ ಎಲ್ ಎಚ್ ಎಸ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ ಎಚ್ ಎಸ್ ಏನಿದೆ? ಐ ಇದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ ಎಚ್ ಎಸ್ ಏನಿದೆ? ಐ ಇದೆ. ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಐ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಐ. ಆರ್ ಎಚ್ ಎಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ವಿಲ್ ಆ್ಯಡ್. ಆರ್ ಎಚ್ ಎಸ್ನು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಆರ್ ಎಚ್ ಎಸ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? ಇಂಟಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ 0 ಟು ಪೈ ಬೈ 2 ಕಾಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಡಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಇಂಟಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ 0 ಟು ಪೈ ಬೈ 2 ಸೈನ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಡಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್. Now I plus I. What is I plus I? I plus I is 2i. And here integration is common. 0 to pi by 2 I will take common. So I am left out with cos square x plus sin square x dx. Dx is also common. If you observe, I plus I becomes 2i. And in these two, what is common? Integration is 0 to pi by 2 I will take common. First I will write cos square x. Then I will write sin square x. Both are with respect to what? A dx. So I will take dx. So integration and dx take common. So this is what I have done. Then I will get this. All of you know what is cos square theta plus sin square theta? Cos square theta plus sin square theta is 1 dx. So 2i is equal to this. All of you know integration of k dx is kx. Integration of 1 dx is 1x. That is x. So 2i is, so x, and from where to where? 0 to pi by 2. Now I should apply upper limit minus lower limit. You know definite integral. Now we apply the limit. So 2i is equal to upper limit. In the place of x put pi by 2 minus lower limit. In the place of x put 0. So pi by 2 minus 0 is pi by 2. So 2i is equal to pi by 2. I is pi by 2 by into 2 transfer this side divided by 2. I is exactly what? Pi by 4. So definite integral, the value for integration of 0 to pi by 2 cos square x dx gives you exactly pi by 4. I hope all of you got this. Now we'll go to the next question. Integration of 0 to pi by 2 root sin x by root sin x plus root cos x dx. Again take I is equal to integration of 0 to pi by 2 root of given problem sin x divided by root of sin x plus root of cos x dx. Call it as equation 1. Now use the property. What is the regular property we have? We have an important and interesting property. What is the property we have? Integration of 0 to a f of x dx can be written as integration of 0 to a f of a minus x dx. What is the meaning? Change x to what? Upper limit minus x. In spite of x, put what? Upper limit minus x. Here, in spite of x, put what? Pi by 2 minus x. Wherever we have x, change it to what? Pi by 2 minus x. So integration of 0 to pi by 2 root of, in spite of sin x, can I write it as sin of pi by 2 minus x divided by denominator also root of sin of pi by 2 minus x plus root of, in spite of cos x is there, cos of pi by 2 minus x dx. Now all of you know what is sin of 90 minus theta? Allied angle. Sin of 90 minus theta is cos theta. All of you know this. Sin of pi by 2 minus x is exactly what? Cos x. And similarly cos of 90 minus x. Cos of pi by 2 minus x is what? Sin x. So we use allied angle and we'll substitute the allied angle values. So that will give you integration of 0 to pi by 2. So numerator root of sin of 90 minus x. Sin of 90 minus x is cos x. So root of cos x divided by denominator root of sin of 90 minus x becomes cos x plus root of cos of 90 minus x becomes sin x. So now we can rearrange this. That is integration of 0 to pi by 2. Numerator is root cos x divided by, a plus b is same as b plus a. So because I have sin x plus cos x, I'll write root sin x first. Then I'll write root cos x. So I call this as equation 2. Again, equation 1, equation 2. If you add equation 1 and 2, we'll get the answer. Here adding one and 2, LHS becomes I plus I. If you refer, LHS of equation 1 is I, LHS of equation 2 is I, LHS plus LHS is I plus I is equal to RHS plus RHS. RHS for first one is 0 to pi by 2 root of sin x divided by root of sin x plus root of cos x dx plus 0 to pi by 2 root of cos x divided by root of sin x plus cos x. Now observe I plus I. I plus I is what? 2i. I can take integral common. Integral 0 to pi by 2 I will take common. So now what is left out? We are left out with root sin x divided by root sin x plus root cos x plus here root cos x divided by root sin x plus root cos x, and from both I can take dx common. Now for both of them denominator same, you can take LCM. 2i is equal to integration of 0 to pi by 2, LCM is root of sin x plus root sin x plus root cos x. You can see denominator of this is same, so LCM will be same. So numerator you can add directly. So root sin x plus root cos x dx. So very interesting. See here, numerator and denominator both are same. When numerator and denominator both are same, can I cancel? So whole numerator, whole denominator is cancelled. So what is left out? After you cancel, it will become 1. So now we have 2I is equal to integration of 0 to pi by 2 1 dx. So 2I is equal to integration of 1 is what? X. From where to where? 0 to pi by 2. Apply upper limit minus lower limit. In the place of x put pi by 2 minus in the place of x put 0. So this is 2I. So 2I becomes pi by 2. We need I. I becomes what? Pi by 2 into 2. So I becomes pi by 4. Now you got the value of I. What is the value of I? Pi by 4. I hope all of you understood this. Now we'll go to the next question. Same, integral of 0 to pi by 2 sine power 3 by 2x dx plus divided by sine power 3 by 2x plus cos power 3 by 2x with respect to x. With respect to what? X dx. See, listen my dear students, again we can use the property. What is the property? I is equal to integration of 0 to pi by 2 sine power 3 by 2x dx divided by sine power 3 by 2x plus cos power 3 by 2x dx. Call it as equation 1. Use the property. What is the property? The same property what we used for last few problems. Integral of 0 to a f of x dx. Integral of 0 to a f of x dx can be written as integral of 0 to a f of a minus x dx. Dear students, when you ask me, sir, when to use this? So we have similarity. Sine of 90 minus x becomes cos. Cos of 90 minus becomes sine. Denominator we have two terms. When you apply the, and powers are same. So when you apply this property, the problem becomes 1 always when you add. So then we can integrate easily. So now using the property integration of 0 to pi by 2, change x to what? Upper limit minus x. I say the property as change x to upper limit minus x. What is upper limit? Pi by 2 minus x. So it will become sine power 3 by 2 in spite of x, right? Upper limit minus x. Pi by 2 minus x. Denominator sine power 3 by 2 pi by 2 minus x plus cos power 3 by 2 into pi by 2 minus x. All of you know sine of 90 minus theta. What is sine of 90 minus theta? Sine of 90 minus theta is cos theta and cos of 90 minus theta is sin theta. So I becomes here sine power 3 by 2 pi by 2 minus x. Sine of pi by 2 minus x is cos x. So integral of 0 to pi by 2, numerator is cos x power 3 by 2. Denominator first term sine power 3 by 2 90 minus x. Sine of 90 minus x is cos x, again power 3 by 2 plus cos of 90 minus x is sin x, again power 3 by 2 dx. So now again you can rearrange the denominator. If you rearrange the denominator, we'll have 0 to pi by 2. So cos power 3 by 2x divided by, first I'll write sin power 3 by 2x plus cos power 3 by 2x, one and the same dx. Now call it as 2. So now add 1 and 2 as usual, add 1 and 2. So LHS, this is I, this is also I. I plus I becomes what? 2I. LHS is 2I. RHS 0 to pi by 2 take common and sine power 3 by 2x divided by sine power 3 by 2x plus cos power 3 by 2x plus dx plus integral of 0 to pi by 2 cos power 3 by 2x by sine power 3 by 2x plus cos power 3 by 2x dx. So now in the RHS, you can take 0 to pi by 2 common and sine power 3 by 2x by sine power 3 by 2x plus cos power 3 by 2x plus cos power 3 by 2x by sine power 3 by 2x plus cos power 3 by 2x dx. I took dx common and integral common. Now take LCM. Integration of, we are left out with 0 to pi by 2. LCM will be same, that is sine power 3 by 2x plus cos power 3 by 2x. Numerator also you can add. See, LCM is same. Add the numerator. So it will become sine power 3 by 2x plus cos power 3 by 2x dx. And you can see here clearly the numerator and denominator are same, they'll cancel. After you cancel, you are left out with what? Integration of 1. So 2i is equal to integration of 0 to pi by 2 1 dx. You know integration of 1 is what? X. From where to where? 0 to pi by 2. So you got the 2i value. So 2i is upper limit minus lower limit, that is pi by 2 minus 0. I is pi by 2. So 2i is pi by 2. I is what? I is exactly pi by 2 into 2. I is pi by 4. So simply speaking, when the problem is in the form of sin power n x by cos power n x plus sin power n x, or cos power n x by cos power n x plus sin power n x, 0 to pi by 2, answer we get pi by 4. Next, say same. Fourth problem, I no need to do. Same technique. Take it as I. I is what? 0 to pi by 2. Cos power what? Given problem 5x dx divided by sin power what? Refer the fourth problem, it is more than sufficient. Cos power 5x dx. Again the limits are same. So using the property, integration of 0 to pi by 2, this cos of 90 pi by 2 minus x power 5 divided by sin of change x to pi by 2 minus x plus cos of, I am using the property again, and I becomes what? Integration of cos becomes sin, sin becomes cos, call it as 2, add 1 and 2. When you add 1 and 2, LHS I becomes 2i, RHS directly 0 to pi by 2. So numerators are same. See here, denominators are same, LCM will be same. You will get cos power 5x plus sin power 5x, or sin power 5x plus cos power x, sin power 5x by cos power 5x. Both will be same, so they will cancel. So again integration of 0 to pi by 2 1 dx. So same. So I you will get finally pi by 4. I have not solved it. So refer this one and the same. So refer this one and the same. So these are all direct problems. First 4 problems are similar. Now fifth problem different. So now we need to use a property, and we have a shortcut for this, but they are asking you to use what? Properties. So we need to use properties. What is a property? Integration a to b f of x dx can be written as, I'll go from integration a to c f of x dx, then I'll start from what? C to b f of x dx, where c is a value between a and b. Means a to b I am reaching through what? C. First I'll go to c, then I'll go to c. A to b f of x dx can be written as a to c f of x dx plus c to b. Same thing mod x plus 2. See, mod x plus 2 is a function which will have two values. One is positive, negative x plus 2. The other one is positive x plus 2. And how to get this? This is when x is greater than the internal value. See, first you equate x plus 2 to 0. X will become what? Minus 2. Means at minus 2, the function divides. If you draw the graph, the function at minus 2, here the graph divides. But here no need to draw the graph and all, direct method I am teaching you. First how to get the positive, see mod x means plus or minus x, when x greater than 0, x less than 0, but mod of x plus 2 is negative when x, see first internal term, what is internal term? X plus 2 equated to 0, then get x, what is x now? X you got, the value of x you got what? Minus 2. So when x is less than minus 2, we'll have minus x plus 2, when x is greater than minus 2, we'll have this. So function will be negative when x is less than minus 2. Function will be positive when x is greater than minus 2. So minus 5 to 5 they gave. Minus 5 to 5, you reach through minus 2. You know minus 2 is a number between my, say if I draw number line, I have minus 2 here, minus 5 here, positive 5 here. So minus 5 to 5 I can reach through what? Minus 2. So therefore the problem minus 5 to 5 mod x plus 2 dx is given. I can write the same problem as, first I will go from minus 5 to minus 2. I will go from where to where? Minus 5 to minus 2. Mod x dx, mod x plus 2 dx. Then I will go from this minus 2 to 5. mod x plus 2 dx. I am using the property. What is the property? Integration a to b can be reached through c. A to b f of x dx can be written as a to c f of x dx plus c to b f of x dx. A to b I cannot go at a stretch. From -5 ಇಂದ 5ಗೆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ನಾವು. -5 ಇಂದ -2ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ -2 ಇಂದ 5ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು -2 ಅನ್ನೋದು -5 ಮತ್ತೆ +5 ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ದ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಬಿಹೇವಿಯರ್ ಇಸ್ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಐ ವಿಲ್ ರೈಟ್ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್. Now the problem is integration of -2 to -5 to -2 mod of x plus 2 dx, then -2 to +5 f of x dx. So -2 is a place where it divides. I can write -5 to -2 means it is less than -2. The value is minus of x plus 2 dx and plus integral of -2 to 5 f of x, that is here f of x is what? Mod of x plus 2. Mod x plus 2 dx. Mod x plus 2 is positive x plus 2 dx. So just refer the problem. See here, mod of x plus 2 will be negative when x is less than -2. Less than -2. -5 to -2 means less than -2. Greater than -2. When it is more than -2, it is positive x plus 2. That's what I have written. See, -2 to 5 means when it is more than -2, it is positive. Now, see, more are the steps, more are the mistakes. From here, reduce the step and apply directly as much as possible. So, your end answers will be correct. Minus, I will put outside. What is integration of x? Integration of x is x square by 2. Integration of 2 is 2x. From where to where? From -5 to -2. Plus, integration of x is x square by 2. Integration of 2 is 2x. From where to where? -2 to 5. Now apply upper limit minus lower limit. Minus outside, let it be. Upper limit means in the place of x, put -2. -2 the whole square is 4. 4 by 2 is 2. And -2 into +2 is -4. Upper limit is done. Minus lower limit. What is the lower limit? In the place of x, put -5. -5 square is 25. 25 by 2. -10. So upper limit minus lower limit I applied for first, and outside we have minus, plus upper limit 5 square 25 by 2 plus 2 into 5 is 10. This is upper limit. Then minus lower limit. In the place of x, put -2. -2 the whole square is 4. 4 by 2 is 2. Minus into plus -4. Now simplify this. All of you know 2 minus 4 is -2. Upper limit is -2 whole square plus 4. 4 by 2 is +2 and -4. This whole thing is upper limit. 2 minus 4 is -2. Minus of -2 is +2. Then minus 25 by 2. See, this minus into minus becomes plus 25 by 2. Minus into minus plus into minus is minus. Again -10. Then 25 by 2 positive 10 minus, say this will become -2. Minus of -2 becomes +2. So now I'll simplify the non-fractions. So 2 plus 2 4, -10 plus 10 cancels. 4 plus 25 by 2 plus 25 by 2 50 by 2. 4 plus 25. 29 is the answer. See, final answer you should get correctly. So I hope all of you understood this. Next, same method. So internal is x minus 5 equated to 0. So x is what? 5. So at 5 the graph divides. If you draw the graph at 5, when x is 5, the graph divides like this. So therefore, what is the conclusion? The conclusion is simple. Mod of x minus 5 will take two values. One is negative x minus 5 or 5 minus x, I can say, when x is less than this 5, and positive x minus 5 when x is greater than 5. Now you can write this function. How to write this function? Integration of 2 to 8 mod of x minus 5 dx. I can reach it through what? 5. First I will go to 2 to 5 plus 5 to 8. I am using the property 5 to 8. I am using the property. What is the property? Integration of a to b f of x dx can be written as integration of a to c f of x dx plus integration of c to b. See, 2 to 5 means less than 5. Less than 5 minus of x minus 5 dx. and 5 to 8 means greater than 5. Greater than 5 it is positive. X minus 5 positive dx. Now integrate and answer like last problem. Only dividing it 2 to 5, go from 2 to 5, sorry 2 to 8, go from 2 to 5 and then 5 to 8. How I decided? Internal term I took, to equate it to 0, I got limitation. So 5, at 5 the graph divides. So mod x minus 5 is negative x minus 5 when x is less than 5, positive x minus 5 when x is greater than 5. So from 2 to 8 reach through what? 5. So 2 to 5, 5 to 2. Here it is negative, here it is positive. And integration, you know, direct integration of x is x square by 2. Integration of constant is constant into x. Same technique used like last problem. So how we have done? Use the same technique and solve. So next, no. Again, we'll use property. What is the property? All of you know, integration of 0 to a f of x dx can be written as integration of 0 to a f of a minus x dx. Use the property, the problem reduces. Because whole power n, we cannot use chain rule like differentiation. So in the brackets, whatever is there should get reduced. So integration of 0 to 1, inspired x into 1 minus x power n dx is the given problem, call it as 1. Now change x to what? A minus x. Upper limit minus x. So what is upper limit? 1 minus x. Here inside also 1 minus, in spite of x put what? 1 minus x dx. Now simplify this. That is equal to integration of 0 to 1. Outside we'll have 1 minus x. Inside, if you open the brackets, 1 plus into minus is minus plus x dx. Now I can cancel plus 1 minus 1. So integration of 0 to 1, 1 minus x into x dx, whole power n, whole power n dx. Now it is easy, you multiply now. Now we can take it inside. 1 into x power n is x power n minus x into x power n is x power n plus 1 dx. Now each term is integrable. Now integrate each term and apply upper limit minus lower limit. So 1 is 0 to 1 into x power n dx minus, we have integration of x power n plus 1. Law of indices, a power m into a power n is a power m plus n. Into x power n plus 1, 0 to 1 dx. What is integration of x power n? X power n plus 1 by n plus 1 minus x power n plus 2 by n plus 2 after integration. Then apply upper limit minus lower limit, 0 to 1. Upper limit is what? In the place of x put 1. 1 power n plus 1 by n plus 1 minus 1 power n plus 2 by n plus 2 is the upper limit minus lower limit. What is lower limit? 0 power n plus 1 by n plus 1 minus 0 power n plus 2 by, it means no need to apply lower limit. So 1 power anything is 1, 1 by n plus 1 minus 1 by n plus 2. Lower limit becomes what? 0. 0 by anything is 0. So 0 minus 0. So that is, 0, and this is in between also we have minus, yes. So now here take LCM, n plus 1 into n plus 2. Cross multiply, it will become n plus 2 minus n plus 1. Further n plus 2 minus n minus 1, n plus 1 into n plus 2. So why? Because n cancels, 2 minus 1 is 1. So finally 1 by n plus 1 into n plus 2. This we can use it as shortcut in your entrance. 1 by n plus 1 into n plus 2, that's it. Then we have integration of 0 to pi by 4 log of 1 plus tan x. Again, to solve this problem, we use the property. What is the property? Integration of 0 to a f of x dx can be written as integration of 0 to a f of a minus x dx. And here we will also use compound angle, tan of pi by 4 minus x. You know, tan of pi by 4 minus x is tan pi by 4 minus tan x by 1 plus tan pi by 4 into tan x. All of you know tan pi by 4 is 1. So tan of pi by 4 minus x. So tan of pi by 4 minus x, directly we can write it as 1 minus tan x by 1 plus tan x. These are the two important things we use to solve this particular problem. One is the regular property. The property is what? Integration of 0 to a f of x dx can be written as integration of 0 to a f of a minus x dx. Means what? Change x to upper limit minus x. And second one is also equally important. Second one, we are using what is called as tan of pi by 4 minus x. What is tan of pi by 4 minus x? Tan of pi by 4 minus x is 1 minus tan x by 1 plus tan x. So those two are the important things to solve this kind of problems. It means you should be good in compound angles. You should be good in properties. What is the property? Integration of 0 to a f of x dx can be written as integration of 0 to a f of a minus x dx. Meaning is simple. Change x to what? Upper limit minus x. So now let us take I is equal to integration of 0 to pi by 4 log of 1 plus tan x dx. Call it as equation 1. Now change x to upper limit minus x. So integration of 0 to pi by 4 log of 1 plus, in spite of tan x I can write tan of upper limit minus x. What is upper limit? Pi by 4. Pi by 4 minus x dx. Then use the formula tan of a minus b. So you can further write it as 0 to pi by 4 log of log of 1 plus tan of a minus b. Tan of a minus b is 1 minus tan of pi by 4 minus x, 1 minus tan x by 1 plus tan x. I am using this with respect to what? Dx. Now take LCM. Integral of 0 to pi by 4 log of denominator LCM is what? 1 plus tan x. Numerator cross multiply. 1 plus tan x into 1 is 1 plus tan x. In between we have plus 1 minus tan x. Whole thing dx. You can see plus tan x and minus tan x you can cancel. Here I can cancel tan x and minus tan x. So what is left out? 1 plus 1. What is 1 plus 1? 2. So the problem can be written as integral of 0 to pi by 4 log of 2 divided by 1 plus tan x. Further interesting, we use log formats. Log a by b. What is log a by b? Log a by b is log a minus log b. Log a by b. So I is equal to, I can write integral of 0 to pi by 4. I had log 2 divided by 1 plus tan x. This was the part left out with respect to dx. Now it is in the form of log a by b. All of you know log a by b in maths is log a by b in maths is log a minus log b. So it will become log 2 minus log a by b. I'll write log a minus log b. Log a minus log b means log of 1 plus tan x dx. Now we'll integrate each term because difference is there. So I can write integration of 0 to pi by 4 log 2 dx minus integration of 0 to pi by 4 1 log of 1 plus tan x dx. So if you observe this carefully, log of 1 plus tan x is the problem given. So integration of 0 to pi by 4 log of 1 plus tan x is given. I call it as I. So in spite of this integration of 0 to pi by 4 log of 1 plus tan x dx, I can write it as I. So here 0 to pi by 4, the first term will be log 2 dx. From equation 1, this is I, and LHS is also I. This is minus I. Bring minus I to LHS. Minus I, if you transfer to LHS, it will become I plus I is equal to log 2 dx. All of you know I plus I. What is I plus I? 2I. So log 2 dx. Now integration of 0 to pi by 4 log 2 dx. Now integration is simple. All of you know integration of constant is constant into x. Integration of log 2 is log 2 into x. From where to where? 0 to pi by 4. See, log 2 is constant. Now apply upper limit minus lower limit. It will become log 2 into upper limit is what? Pi by 4 minus log 2 into lower limit is what? 0. So 2i is equal to log 2. You cannot cancel these two. Log 2 is separate term. Inside log we have to pi by 4. And this is 0. 0 into anything. So 2i is equal to what? Pi by 4 log 2. Or we need I. So I is equal to, transfer 2 to that side, it will become pi by 4 log 2 divided by 2. That is pi by 8 log 2. Pi by 8 log 2 is the answer. So one of the interesting questions. I hope all of you understood this. So now for this apply same method. What is the method? Change x to what? A minus x. Means change x to what? 2 minus x. And get it solved like what we have done problem 7. Then we have this property. Again you can use the same property to prove. So in the place of x put pi by 2 minus x. So first you compress it. So now I'll take I is equal to 0 to pi by 2. Can I write it as log sine square x? All of you know m log a can be written as log a per m divided by log a minus log b can be written as log a by b. So I wrote in one step. Log a minus log b is log a by b. M log a is log a power m. So it will become log sin x power 2 divided by this. Further, I can write it as 0 to pi by 2. So log, can I write it as sin x, sin square x is sin x into sin x. Sin 2x, you know, 2 sin x cos x. Then you can use property and simplify and solve this. I hope all of you understood the problems. I gave the methods, use the properties and solve them. I'll see you in my next session. So till then, please practice all the problems. Thanks for attending. Thank you.